Hi, it's Ramesha here with Vocal Bliss. Welcome. Today I would like to talk about vocal flexibility and agility. But before we dive into it, as always, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my future videos. A very important skill that a singer must develop is the ability to move from one note to another quickly without losing pitch and without losing tone quality. So being able to move quickly with the same sound, with the good pitch, and not hitting the note randomly, but hitting them really precisely so that the pitch stays good. This is definitely a more advanced skill, so I really recommend that you follow each step in this video very closely. Instead of giving you a long explanation, I thought I would like to guide you through some exercises that will gradually teach you how to move your voice more and more quickly and retain the precision that we were talking about. So you will recognize some of these exercises. You've probably practiced them before, but we will just do them in a slightly different way. So exercise number 1 is a simple 5-note exercise. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to work for now just with one vowel, just with a, and we're going to sing these notes relatively slowly at first, because what I want you to focus on is enunciating so you have a good full sound, and then also making sure that the pitch of each note is really accurate. So we're going to Okay, so let's do this a couple of times together. So when you feel that the sound that you have is good, it's always consistently full, and the pitch is good, and you're not doing a slightly different version of this sequence, then gradually increase the speed and make sure that you maintain the same tone and the same pitch. So you should be able to really move this way without losing any of that. And then you can do other vowels if you want. But try to really maintain those intervals, those notes very clearly defined, and don't let it become that it's not quite clear. Da 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 da. Okay, so then you can move up and do the same thing up here. Start slow because now you're moved up, so the notes are different. So every note has a particular spot in your throat. So these notes will be in a different place in your throat. So you have to and then gradually Okay, so work your way up. I'm going a little fast here, but if you feel that you speed it up and all of a sudden the notes start to mush together, that means that you've increased the speed too quickly. So go back and do it a little bit slower. But make sure that also the sound is staying good and also the pitch is consistently good. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. If you go fast and go, it's not quite clear, the pitch is all over the map, and it just defeats the purpose. Okay? So then another exercise that you can try is this one. In this one, the intervals, the distance between the notes is a little bit wider, a little bit bigger. So start slow again. Try to really identify where these notes are in your throat. And then when you're satisfied with the pitch and the sound, so go a little bit faster. And again, make sure that the sounds are very, very distinct, very clear where they are, and not da 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 da. Okay, very, very clearly. So this is something that you have to do without tensing, because one thing that comes relatively natural to do when you're trying to control something more is to tense, and instead it has to be it's not you're not trying to control it by exerting more strength and effort. You're just relaxing. You start full okay, so it may take some practice for some of you who are not used to doing this quickly, but it's very, very important, and it really opens up and releases a lot of tension and opens up a lot of possibility for what you can do with your voice. The last exercise I wanted to show you is just a simple scale. It's actually a scale plus a note, but since I'm not a pianist, I'm not sure that I can play this very fast. So let's do it slowly together first. Okay, so this one too, you will gradually increase. And you're going to make sure playing the notes that each note is exactly right on pitch, and it's exactly it maintains a good sound, and then gradually you can so you have to be able to really go through these notes fast, but in a way that the ear can still distinguish exactly each one, and it's not it's not that and when you do it right, you feel that the voice moves through these notes, but each one is in a distinct and specific place in your throat, and it moves up. The voice, you will feel the sound of your voice, the vibration of your voice, moving gradually towards the back of your throat as you go up, and then forward again as you come down. So this kind of exercises, like I said, are not for beginners. So if you're just starting with your singing, I don't recommend you try this quite yet. Do other exercises that are slower, where you have more time to control your sound and your placement. But once you are a little bit more advanced, this would be a really good exercise to add to your arsenal of exercises for your voice. And especially this last one is very, very good. You can also do it twice. So this is something that you hear professional singers do, and it's because it loosens up tension, and it allows you to move fast through the notes, up and down in your range. So anyway, this is just something that you can try. Don't overdo it, especially like I said, if you're not if you're just at the beginning. Maybe if you're really curious to try it, go ahead and try it, but don't spend too much time on it. And for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, make sure that you don't sacrifice tone or pitch in order to go faster. One of the many perks about learning this kind of technique is that you gain a lot of flexibility in your voice. It makes you feel very, very comfortable in your voice. And this comes in handy, especially when you have to perform and you're feeling a little bit of stage fright. And this kind of technique is the kind of thing that makes you feel very, very confident in the way you sing, in the way you produce your sound, because you're used to doing it fast. And so when you sing a song that is normally not like this, then you're able to really sing all your notes with precision, with good tone, with good pitch, and it's really, really a good exercise. So I highly recommend it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.